LeBlanc top actually has a lot of fun builds. You can even go like slightly tanky LeBlanc. Saw a couple of like Iceborne topside LeBlancs, so really curious to see here how they'll be able to get the objective out of it.
And nice use of movement there, as well as the combination of the bot lane Wild Turtle and Chime. And I think we take a look at Monster getting out of here, this wet noodle fight. I guess it's like a strong noodle versus not a strong noodle. That's a solo! And the fade away from the flash. First blood for Team Liquid.
Yeah, arrow LeBlanc.
Yes, but it is still strength being put through the mid lane for Team Liquid. And Insanity, he's trying to get out, does have the step back presence there, but it's still a flash from APA to make sure the Fangs see
this. And they're very happy to see that, considering they had to give up that early dragon.
And they'll actually contest with the Scuttle. They get it, but Wild Turtle and Yan, they're the big ones in this fight. Although Pyosik just gets focused down by TSM, that's a kill back. And
the gold lead here, picking up the Rift Herald for some turret plate usage as well. Support double recalls.
Oh, there's the light switch we were talking about in the draft. Oh, nice little petrifying gaze, though. APA gets Boogie back, and it's a 1-for-1 trade. 2v2 in bot lane. Summit has found out Boogie, but will also be found out by Hanser, just leaping to put the pressure. Oh my goodness! The Moonlight Vigil got blocked as well by in front of him.
Abilities of getting your all in, and does get a little bit out of him, but Pyosik, nice time on the stun.
I just love that both of them kind of CC each other at the same time, but Boogie, he doesn't have any help here, and APA finds a helping hand.
For APA, bottom lane is pushed in. So good groundwork done for TSM to get the dragon, but they pay the price on top side.
Monster will try to get out. He already burned the flash, though. I'm pretty sure he wasn't able to get over there, and that will with the static shift builds. But when you get a lead like this, you have to be able to continue pushing that, right? I do want to see Summit continue being a side lane threat. Take yet another tower. That's both in the top lane, and now Summit's unlocked.
Certainly is. Very rich. Should be the richest in the game. Yep, richest person in the game.
He's got double gold. Yep. He's got double gold over Hansa right now.
All right, and it's a Night Harvester follow-up.
That combo, the second item spike with a Night Harvester is ridiculous.
The static shiv proc, the Night Harvester proc. All right, Summit, let's see it. In the next fight, the only player with 2 fully completed items, and you're completely free now that you've taken both towers on top side for Team Liquid to try and set up a play there. He's roaming down to bottom first, but everybody from TSM has already vacated.
And that was when we were coming into it. I was talking to you a little bit about the difference in priority that TSM typically play around. Hanser's kind of on an island up here. I don't think it's any different on the Ornn this time around, but the fact that Team Liquid were willing to try to attack that in this game.
Money plays and diving plays and Insanity.
No, Insanity, run away! I don't think he's getting out of this one. There's the light switch by Boogie. Is it enough? They're coming in for the engage. Look at that! Bloody nature by TSM. It's still Insanity going down. It's a nice trade back as Summit gets shut down, actually, going to Hanser. But you got Core JJ there, re-engage on the other side. Pyosik in low, but APA sinks his teeth in once again.
No flash here for APA.
There it is. Let's see if Hanser can hit that bucket shot. He does. And it should be Boogie picking him up. Shut down over to
Pyosik gets stunned on the bottom side. Here come the rest of the members. Teleport in.
All right, Insanity coming down. But Wild Turtle just gets solo boloed by Summit. They should be able to respond, though. They cannot pressure him enough, and Insanity will get the kill. Meanwhile, a pick off onto Hanser. It does indeed. You hear the chants of the crowd feeding into Team Liquid's advantage here.
And then Pyosik, even with that stun onto Hanser into the wall, grabbing the extra kill through the river, plus being able to get the dragon. So many options here for TL because of the massive gold lead and because of your... never mind!
Goodness, there's that miasma, but look, the light switch has come through. They're under tower right now, but the Moonlight Vigil from Yan might make a difference. Boogie gets him back, and Pyosik, he's caught out here. The slowdown is there. They're going to take him out. Pyosik gets gunned down, and Wild back by the veterancy on TSM. And it's actually maybe something that can play out in this game. That veterancy could be key as they're trying to find a pick out here. That Keeper's Verdict will make it an uneven fight. And APA gets taken down under tower by Insanity, getting a little bit of revenge there as re-engage from Core JJ was a little bit wide, but Insanity has to flash out. Here comes Hanser. See the knockup onto Yan. He does connect it, but then there will be no follow-up. Meanwhile, at the base, Summit is onto your inhib tower and topside.
Yeah, Summit's gonna finish up with this inhibitor turret up here, but I still like the play from TSM. They're on the back foot. They make the aggressive play while sacrificing
for a TSM. You don't want to have to pay this tax, and it will end up being the Red Bull Baron buff for Team Liquid.
All right, that's too high of a price to pay. TSM going to try and get something else, but Team Liquid are coming to collapse.
Oh, see a little bit of... Oh, Hansu's going to go straight to the wall. Not going to get the tower. Is it the minions this time? Hey.
All-in dive play. Boogie makes the call, goes in Nocturne, and Kaisa follows up to get a little something for themselves, but looks like it is going to be 2 here at least for Team Liquid, and still pushing on the bottom side.
That's the thing with this pick, though. This will be the bread and butter of the Summit LeBlanc, but it's all about the team fight afterwards and how you try to find an influence there.
And the Lich Bane, I love the follow-up here. He just melts these turrets with the Lich Bane, level 16 LeBlanc. Now he's coming to harass and move through. They're just going to keep on powering through turrets. Here goes the dive.
There, got the light switch and the Ornhorn. They get the double knock up there. That's actually pretty big. You got to look on the other side, though. Summit is coming over to try to join in. Yan has already found 2. He's looking for more as the ADC for TL steps up to the plate and says, I'm here too, guys.
Yeah, Yan. Oh, the snipe!
Insanity with the...
For TSM, mostly a denial here on the side of TL. Yan got hit with another one.
Hey, we'll miss that next one. The Keeper's Verdict has gone through. Here is the call of the Forge God. Dragon goes over to Team Liquid. We'll see Hanser actually caught out here. There's the light switch. Boogie trying to find backline access. Just goes for the kills here. He's on it. He gets one on core as TSM. They're taking the fight in the pit. It's like shooting fish in the barrel here. Oh, petrifying gaze for APA. Look at that damage. You wanted him to pop off, and he's popping off here. He's trying to get that, though. He's 1v4 now. Can he do it? He doesn't have any tools left. He wants more. He wants it. He wants it. He can get flash out. APA, is he going to make it happen? He doesn't have the damage here. He's kiting, but he kites into the abyss.
No.
They will have to make sure they're crossing their T's, dotting their I's, but that all starts with a big B at the Baron. Got TSM looking for an engaged Summit, just trying to get as much poke in as he can. 4,000 health on the Baron. Ornhorn has been called. It will be TL backing off 3-man knock up there, but nothing to follow up on as Insanity actually wants Summit. Summit flashes early there. The Baron ends up going down to Team Liquid.
Yeah, can they get out here? TSM trying to catch something through River. Looks like...
Oh!
Yay. On the Casio, and they're going to go for the pick.
They're going for Summit. This has been a pick all day long, waiting in the wings, and they should be able to catch him out with the assistance of Wild Turtle. Although, he's buying a lot of time here. He will end up going back and just dying to Chime in the end. It felt like on his previous teams, and maybe getting a little bit of that back from APA here. It will be the Dragon burn down here. It actually goes over to TSM as they secure the soul. I can't believe they just got that. Re-engage from TSM, and Yan is completely caught out, left in the dust. You got Petrifying Gaze, that's pretty big. APA blocking away. Let's see if the scaling has come online as Summit's putting in some damage here, and it's a catch out from Team Liquid. They are gritty, they are tenacious, and they will... The Play Secret goes a little bit wide. That cooldown's going to be pretty long. Chime, that is a big moment. If Summit goes on the other side, though, there it is. Ornhorn coming across. Chime looking for the big area and entrance. They do get one, though, as they are trying to catch out Boogie. He's completely separated from the rest of the team. And Team Liquid, they're getting pushed off the fight now as they bought so much time. Insanity steps up, and Insanity gets a double kill. He's looking for more. And that's a clean ace for TSM.
They're still down in gold, but TSM ace Team Liquid.
Quadra kill for the man in the mid lane. You got a little bit insano in the membrane if you're gonna step to Insanity.
Oh my goodness. Can they end the game while down in gold still? TSM clean ace. Nobody drops. They're gonna do it.
This man is 12-2 on a Kaisa against APA, the man who has silenced all the doubters so far, and Insanity goes, you cannot forget about me. This is going to be a game finish from TSM, and they will guarantee a play-in at least, trying to get that tiebreaker in the